Let me get this turned down.
Hi folks, I got my candy cane glass with my tea in it. Today is November 14th. I'm sitting on my boot. I have to sit on here for an hour. Now today, this is what happened. We got up and I went to get my hair cut. She did a great job. See? She really does know how to cut hair. I love it. I'm very happy with it. I have been going to her name's Way, and I've been going to her for maybe 5 or 6 years, and today I got in there, and this is my what is that? NSV, non-scale victory. She told me, "Are you losing weight?" And I told her, "Yes, I am." I said, "I've lost 40 pounds. And she says, "Keep it up because it's showing." And I said, "Okay." So I got out of there and I said, yay, she noticed I was losing weight. So that made me very, very happy. Then from there, we went down to the Portland Headlight, and I knew it was going to be windy, but I wanted to go anyhow. It was windy, the sun was bright and shiny, and the waves were crashing, and it was fun, except I was freezing. I had my light purple jacket on, and I had a scarf on, but the scarf didn't even stay around my neck. It blew off, and I put my hood on. I did my mile. I went to go sit on the bench that's past you walk around the headlight, and then you walk up, and there's the benches around that way. So I sat there, and I told my husband, I said, "Let's call the cab." So, yeah, so he called the cab. We started walking up back that way, because as I was sitting there, I was freezing. My hands were freezing. I said, "Man, I need gloves." But I didn't have my gloves out, and I had the scarf to kind of help wrap up my right hand, and I covered my left hand. But we walked around to the bench. So I did about 21 minutes, and then we had to wait for the cab. And we had to wait for about 20 minutes. And then when he got there, my nose was running, and I was like coughing, and I said, "I hope I don't cough all afternoon now." But I didn't cough all afternoon. Yeah, so then we came back home. I re-washed my hair, because I like to re-wash it after, to get all the extra hair that's, you know, on the neck and stuff, and now it just feels so soft, and I love it. Anyway, so got home. My glider for my walker broke. So now I can't walk outside until I have a new glider, and which we ordered, and they're like 7 something. So I said, now I have to wait a whole week, and so I just have to continue. Hopefully next week, I had heard we might get another nor'easter next week, and from this old lady she was coming out as we were coming in, and she had mentioned it. So I said, well, I haven't heard anything. So I told my husband, well, we'll have to keep checking the weather, report and see what it says, if anything about the nor'easter. Anyway, but so that was a good thing today, getting my hair cut. And all this hard work that I've been doing. By the way, it's the middle of the month, and I have lost my 7 pounds so far for the month, so I have 3 more to go. And we'll see how many I could actually lose by the time November's over. Yeah, so, And as for Thanksgiving next week, you know, the holidays are hard because it's just me and my husband here, no family. You know, we have friends, but they're doing their thing, we're doing our thing. So it's really like a regular day. The only thing that's special is we do talk to our families, and that's it. You know, we have, like I said, we're not going to be even having turkey. And I saw Rob's tag, and it's like I'm not going to do a tag on that because really nothing's really special. It was hard because last year, 3 weeks before Christmas, my grandmother passed away. And what was sad was I did go home for the funeral. I had to stay here and grieve because I was just too upset to even fly home. So I told Mom, I said, I'm just going to stay here, and she understood. And that was really hard for me. And so, yes, Christmas is hard, Thanksgiving is hard, because, you know, it's hard when you have no family. It truly is. Now, 5 years ago when I went home, before my stroke, I went home. And it was around the holidays, I think. Or that was the time before that. It was either 5 years ago or 7 years ago. I went home during Christmas time, I remember that. And that was fun. But you know, it's just so hard to travel by myself, especially now that I walk with a walker. And I haven't really been wanting to go home by myself. So I'm just going to wait, and in 2 years my husband and I are going to take a trip home, hopefully be there for 2 weeks. And I'm going to lose hopefully most of my weight or all of my weight by then. At least that's my plan. And then that way we could spend some time with both our families, his family and mine. And so yeah, I'm not going to do your tag, Rod, because there's no point of me doing it. It's just how the holidays to me are like any other day. I do like to listen to my Christmas music, and that kind of puts me in the mood. It's just with me and my husband here. It doesn't seem like really, you know, I mean, we don't even get a Christmas tree. We don't get Christmas lights. We don't decorate. We don't do anything. It's just like any normal, regular day here at the Bradfords. So I'm not trying to say it's like bah humbug or anything like that. And I do like the holidays, but they're just not as special because we don't have anyone special besides me and my husband. We're special, but like no family, you know. And I hope you like my new candy cane cup. I mean, that's special. You know, it has all kinds of candy canes on it, and it's red. You know, and I got it at the dollar store. Yeah, I saw it there, and I said, I gotta get it. So I did. And I got another new one today. I've had this for a couple weeks now. I got another new one. I'll show you that later during my other video. So that's all that's going on here. Nothing special. No Christmas tree. No turkey. No, you know, singing under the mistletoe. Or is it kissing under the mistletoe? I think it's kissing, singing. Who wants to sing under the mistletoe? But anyway, so I had a good non-scale victory today. That made me happy. I'm very proud of myself, and I've been working really hard. So, hold on. Anyway, so that's it. Y'all folks have a good day, and take care. Bye.